Hey, darling, welcome to the Oma Diaries podcast. This is a space for women who want to grow, heal, and become the best version of themselves. Now, if you just see me for the first time, I'm your host, Oma. I'm a certified life and business coach, and this podcast is my open diary where I share real-time conversation, life lessons that helps you become a better woman. If you've ever felt like your money disappears too fast, or maybe you're behind because you can't afford certain things, then this episode is for you. I started taking care of myself as a woman in 2015. I started working in 2015 also, and I was doing a lot on a little income. I didn't really have money. Let's say I'm receiving 10,000 naira every month as my salary. So I would always say, don't worry, when I start earning big, when I start maybe having big money, I'll start saving. But one day it hit me. I realized if I can't save 500 naira, then I won't save 50,000 naira. So I started saving 200 naira every day. What I did was there's this stuff they call akawo. The woman will come to where I work. I'll give her 200 naira, and then she will register it. At the end of the month, I think I get up to like 2,000 something or 3,000. It depends on how consistent I am. And that was how I started saving. At least every month end, I'm expecting money and I'm also expecting my salary at the same time. So as time goes on, I started using apps like Pampay, Piggyvest, Pocket App to save money. I make sure 20% of whatever I earn or whatever comes into my account, maybe from business or anything, goes into my savings before I even touch it. It's not about how much you save, it's about making it a habit. Let me be honest with you. The best thing I ever spent money on wasn't wigs, clothes, bags, jewelries. It was on personal development, like opening a physical store, investing in myself, like just like I got a new PC. I even started affording good wigs recently. That should be like last year. If you're watching from Instagram, you're my witness. I started buying wigs as of last year. And when I said investing, we both know you can't invest in real estate. You're broke. You don't have the money right now, and I understand. So what I'm trying to say is you don't need millions to invest in yourself. You can actually start with free YouTube videos, just like this podcast. You can, buy affordable courses that really work, something you want to do. You can, practice a new skills and practice it every day. If you can afford to pay for classes or maybe buy a course that actually works for you, that you're sure it will work, then I advise you buy it. Because when you pay money for something, you actually know the value. You will not want any information to go to waste because you paid for that particular information you're getting. So if you can afford it, don't be stingy. Invest in the woman you're becoming. Honestly, I know you might be asking, so Oma, how can I afford my needs without going broke? This is how you can afford your needs without going broke. First of all, you need to understand there are needs and there are wants, and they are not the same thing. They are not the same thing. What you need and what you want are not the same thing. The problem is some of us are trying to look like we're already there when we're just starting out. Because explain to me why you need a wig of 400,000 naira when you're earning below 400,000 naira. Let's say you're earning 30,000 naira or 50,000 naira every month, and you want to afford a wig of 400,000 naira. Please do the math. How is that possible? If there's one thing I want you to take from this podcast, is for you to learn how to delay gratification, because it has helped me. It has helped me a lot. Now, before you buy something, you need to ask yourself these questions, because this is what I ask myself. The first question is, do I really need this? Will it help me grow as a person, or am I buying it because it's trending, or is it for show? Very important. And then you ask yourself, can I afford this without touching my savings? That our saving, I say we should save. We don't have to touch it. So can you afford it without actually going to touch your savings? Very important. Do you know, instead of saving blindly, you can break your monthly money into buckets? Let me show you how. You can say rent and bills, feeding and maybe transportation, business and personal development, and maybe savings and any other important things. You just break them into buckets. If possible, you use different apps to save this money. So you know this money in this particular place, or maybe piggyvest is for my rent. I won't touch it because it's for my rent. Do you understand? The goal is to save something, save towards something, save for something. Don't just save blindly. As a self-taught CEO, I'll tell you this for free. Don't wait to have big money before you start saving or budgeting intentionally. Be honest with yourself, stay focused, and practice discipline. That's the only way you can save money. You can actually save money you want to use if you practice discipline, because you have to be disciplined, which is why I recommend apps like Piggyvest, because at least you can lock your money. No matter wetin dey happen, e no concern them. They won't give you the money. So practice discipline, my darling. Very important. If this episode helped you, don't forget to share it with another queen. Please share it with them because they need this reminder. And if you're watching or listening to the Oma Diaries podcast, don't forget to give me a shout out on Instagram, on TikTok, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so each time I drop a new episode, you'll be the first to watch it. And remember, you're not behind, you're becoming, and your life is yours to shape. See you in the next episode. Bye, guys.